Today, our dolls are taking a trip to the nail salon. We are going to make press-on nails for dolls. They're gonna be so small. For this craft, I am using a project doll, a doll that I keep around just for experimenting. I am also using tape, a scrap of paper, and nail polish. I start by taking a small piece of tape, place it onto the paper so there's just a tiny bit hanging over the edge. Using scissors, make small cuts across the tape and paper. You want these to be just wide enough to be a doll nail. Cut off one. Whoa, that is really tiny. Holding it by the paper, place the tape in onto the doll's nail. I use my nail to hold the tape in place, then trim the paper to make a nail shape. This is pretty tedious work, so I just went with a pointed nail shape because it was a little easier to cut. You may find it a little easier to cut it at a point from the paper. Then when you pull it off, your shape is already there. Then just press the nail onto the doll's finger. Continue adding the nails until the whole hand is done. Whoa, these are some serious claws! Now we are going to use nail polish to create a buildup and give the nails some shape. Very carefully paint a thin coat, going from the tape to the end of the paper. You don't need to cover all of the tape, but you do want to cover all of the paper. Allow it to dry. While waiting, I start on the other hand. And I'm finding that it is definitely better to cut the nail shape before you put it onto the doll. Once dried, let's add glitter to one and a pearl finish to another. I use a needle to add a tiny piece of glitter right in the center to look like a jewel. Add a top coat for that finishing touch and allow it to completely dry. Because there are so many layers of nail polish, this took a while to dry. To be on the safe side, I let it dry overnight. And now they are completely dry, but I see that I wasn't exactly consistent on all of the lengths for my nails. The thumbnail is crazy long, so I am going to remake it. Drying time. We need some place to store our nails, so I am going to recycle the packaging from this fresh doll box. This piece of plastic held a laptop and cell phone. I think the cell phone container could be used to hold our nails. Carefully cut it out. What is really cool about this is that there are 2 layers, so it makes a cover. We will be able to store our nails securely inside. I took a picture of nail packaging, shrunk it down, and printed it out from my computer. I did a couple of different sizes because I wasn't sure which one would fit. Cut it out. I cut out the small window in the center, glue it onto the plastic cover to make plastic packaging for our nails. And we will be able to see which ones are inside because we left a little opening right there in the center. Remove the nails from the project doll, place them in the plastic container. Place the lid on top, and we can still see which nails are inside. Take a toothpick, cut one end for a tool to help with your doll's manicure. Cut the other end of the toothpick, paint the tip white, cut a small piece of pink paper. I just printed off a pink rectangle from my computer. Glue the paper to the toothpick to make a tiny super glue. Cut black glitter paper to make a nail file. All these little details make this a lot of fun. To apply the nails, we are going to use white school glue. First, we pick out a nail, use our mini glue as an applicator to put glue onto the doll's nail. Carefully put the press-on nail on the glue, using the other toothpick to get the placement right. Continue gluing on the nails to complete the hand. Allow it to dry, and now our dolls have their own press-on nails. The nails are reusable. You can glue them on again and again. However, they are delicate and it doesn't take much to send them flying across the room. And they are super small, so it's like searching for a needle in a haystack. But if you're really careful, you can get some great photos with them. And it was a lot of fun to do miniature nail art. Thank you for joining us while we made doll press-on nails. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff and the Frog Vlog. And you're done.
Happy crafting!
Give a shout out to Kindle Vlogs. What's up? Let's get our nails done. Yes, they'll be so cute, but scary, like claws. Pink claws?